Today, I'm going to be telling you 4 things you must do in Singapore. There's a never-ending list of things to do in this country. I spent 5 days here and I wish I did more, but the most important thing that you must do while you're here is eat. The food, the drinks, the flavors, the people. Everything about eating in this country was out of my comfort zone in the most amazing way possible. Singapore is full of different hawker centers, and hawker centers are full of different food vendors that usually specialize in 1 or 2 dishes. Therefore, I can assure you, they've all perfected them. There are countless different restaurants of different flavors from different cultures. So that, my friend, is why the number 1 thing you must do in Singapore is eat. Moving on to number 2, you must go to Gardens by the Bay. It amazes me that this place is free. There's so many different people biking, walking, they're adventuring, they're exploring, there's tourists, there's locals. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced, and every evening at the Super Trees, there's a free light show, and the light show changes every single month. Therefore, you can never get bored. You can also buy a ticket to walk on the Skyway, which puts you at the top of the Super Trees, and the views are insane. The attention to detail in this country is incredible, which is why the next thing that you must do is rent a bike and go bike around. There's so many areas that were bike friendly, and it was so amazing to just look around, which may sound silly, but the architecture here is insane to look at. But beyond the architecture, so is the nature. The last thing that you must do while you're here is the MacRitchie Treetop Walk, or just hiking anywhere around MacRitchie Reserve. You will be greeted with friends, and by friends I mean monkeys. Singapore makes a huge effort to protect their nature, and that's a huge factor in why you must experience it. I could go on and on about all the different ways that I fell in love with this country, but it's absolutely something that you have to experience for yourself. No words can properly explain the culture explosion that Singapore is. It is full of so many different amazing people, amazing food, and experiences. And if Singapore wasn't on your bucket list, it absolutely should be now, because I have to tell you, this is one of the greatest places I've ever been.